Hi, I'm Steve, the owner, and this is Kevin, our ski buyer at skis.com. We're now going to be talking about the Tecnica Mega 10 ski boot for men.
Tecnica Mega 10 is really designed for that high-end beginner to solid intermediate skier. It features a generous 105mm last, so it's going to fit a wider foot very nicely. If you have a high volume instep, that'll accommodate that as well. The flex on this boot is a 70 flex. It also features what's called a progressive flex system. So it's a little bit softer for the smaller shell sizes, and then it progressively gets stiffer as you get up into the higher shell sizes. So if you're a lighter weight guy and you've got a smaller foot, and then it's going to be a little softer for you. And if you're a bigger guy with a nice big foot, you got more leverage on the boot, it's going to get stiffer for you in the upper sizes. The liner features a tongue pull, so you can easily pull the tongue forward. It allows easy entry into the boot and easy exit. It's got faux fur liner, so it's very warm, comfortable against your calves. It helps keep your foot very warm. It's got a semi-custom heat moldable liner. It's not a full heat moldable liner, so it will provide some additional out-of-the-box easy fit features.
Okay, and let's talk about the shell. So the shell on the Tecnica Mega 10 has some nice features on it. First of all, it has micro-adjustable buckles on all 4 buckles. That allows you to dial in the fit to make the boot just that much more precisely comfortable for you. It has a power strap on the top, but it has 2 unique features that you're not going to find in other brand boots. The first is the instep buckle here actually moves, which allows you to do 2 things. One is allows you to have more room on your instep. So if you're someone who has a high instep and you find that you have pain on the top of your foot here in the boot, this boot will help accommodate and alleviate that problem. Secondly, you can actually pop this out of the way so that that buckle isn't getting caught when you're buckling and unbuckling your boots. Second feature that is unique to this boot, the Tecnica, is this spoiler in the back that actually can be adjusted. And the way it works is when you turn these 2 screws, the spoiler actually contracts, creating a sharper arc. That's designed for narrower calves or narrow ankles. So if you're a person that has narrower legs, this boot will actually accommodate to cuff around that better. And if you're wider, you leave it on the adjustment that it's on, and it'll accommodate a wider ankle or calf. And lastly, this boot also has a side cant adjustment or a side cuff adjustment. What that does is it allow you to adjust the cuff to compensate for knees that are slightly out, bow-legged, or slightly in, knock-kneed, making your skis ride flat on the snow as opposed to riding slightly on your outside or your inside edges. So the Tecnica Mega 10 is the perfect boot for that intermediate skier who wants a larger volume fit, particularly if you have a wider front forefoot, possibly someone who has a high instep, and also the person that just wants a good solid intermediate boot that'll help take them to the next level up in their skiing ability.